The Vedas are considered in supreme in Hinduism. They are used to verify the spiritual truth as a standard testimony. The following information about the Vedic god and goddess in a crude from the Vedas only, especially from the hymns of the Rigveda, which is the mother of other three Vedas. Hindu underwent many changes in its long history. The god who once ruled the Vedic mind and concerned the major offering during the sacrificial ceremonies were greatly replaced and relegated into a subordinated position by the subsequent development which heralded the emergencies of its principal tradition, namely Shiva, Vishnu, and Shaktism and Ismarism. In this, the ruling class from all the part of India, as pattern of priestly family, played a significant role in the addition to many foreign rulers like Koshnas, Shak, and Pallavas. What survived from the Vedic religion were the priestly tradition and a practice, their philosophical base. Therefore, who those who do not know or understand the transformation nature of Hinduism and its metamorphosis in the post-Vedic period may define this information unfamiliar or unknown. There is an argument on of colonial days in Hinduism according to which the Vedic region and culture overwhelmed and disseminated dominated the Indian subcontinent and native cultures. The truth is the Vedic religion was submerged into Hindu and became a significant part of it along with several other native traditions. Their combined the strength make Hinduism uniquely and significantly different from the dogmatic and regimented religion of the world. By Vedic God, we mean those divinities, devas, who are mentioned in the four Vedas. Information about the gods, goddess worshipped by the Vedic people from to us mainly from the Vedas themselves. The Vedic people worship several gods. They propitiate them for the various purposes during the sacrificial ritual practice and austerities. Meditation, the method of the worship and making the ritual offering are also led out in Vedas. Of the four part of the Veda, the first part is called the Samhita, content invocation or a prayer to various god and goddess. The second part called Brahmanas content the method and procedure to be a follow while making such as offering. The third part called the Arand contain the information about the more complex sacrifices that were are not usually performed for well known to public. For fourth part is called the Upanishad contain the secret knowledge of internal rituals or achieving liberal that they provide the information about hidden aspects of deities and their symbol significance in human body. According to Veda, Brahma magnificent part of the himself during the creation and diversified himself into Ishwar, Hiranyagarbha and Viraj. He created the earth and mid-region, the heaven. He created the god and crystals, beginning the demons and humans. God and crystals beginning reside in the heaven and the mid-region respectively. Humans and other mortal beings inhabited the earth of our world. The demons reside in the nether regions below the earth. In the mortal world, he magnifies death or Kal. Become its ruler. He created the hunger and thirst as subjected the being, including the God in the heaven to save. To satisfy them, he created the food for the several kinds, and the God have the impulsive power, but they do not have the ability to make the food for themselves. Human beings have the ability to make a food for themselves and other, but do not have the supernatural power of the God. Brahman create this distinction to be ensured that the both God and human living in harmony, depending upon each another, and participate in a creation by doing their dutiful duties. Thus, this duty is a dharma of God to help the human, and it's a duty dharma of human living helplessly and help God and other being with the nourishment by the performing sacrifice. The Veda declare that the human body is similar to the body of the cosmic self, Purusha, who the manifest in the creation as the Lord of the universe, just as there are four stars in the universe. There are four planes in human body. The head represent the sky or the heaven, the trunk including, and the chest and the stomach are the represent the mind region where the breath flows and heart beats. The hips and legs represent the mortal world. Thus a God reside in the macrocosm. They reside our body also in their respective sphere are in various organ, namely the organ of action, karmindriyas, such as the five organ of speech, such as heat, hand, feet, etc. The organ of the perceptions, such as the eye, the ears, the nose, the tongue, and etc. And the internal organ, namely the mind, the ego, and the intelligence, just as the depend upon our sacrificial offering in the external world for their nourishment, they depend upon us internally or nourishment through the food we eat. While in the external world, the God are the receiving their sharing of offering from the fire, who is first receipt of offering in the sacrifice, sin we pour them into the fire only. In the body also the God receiving their offering from the digestive fires which resided in the digestive tracts. From there the food is the supply to the various divinities through the five birth channels called Purans, called Prana, Apan, Saman, Vyan, and Udan. The Upanishad affirming just as the Vayu rules the mid region and the Parvadas, the earth and the heaven. The Pran, your Parvadas, the whole body and acts are over Lord on organ. The Vedic sacrifices are the essentially mean to be archive of our aim of human life, namely influence of the obligatory duties, dharma, wealth, earth, pleasure, calm, and liberation, moksha. Duties with the foundation and the liberation was the ultimate aim. The Vedas confirm the clearly that who perform the sacrifice for the material end of or the first three aim, who are the reborn again, the while those we are the achieve liberation by the living selfless and fulfilling their obligations, who are never returned through the sacrifice of invocation. The worshippers of the Vedic god seek wealth, peace, happiness, progeny, fame, and the name and the power over the natural force, this construction of enemies and longevity or of a full lifespan, the good health, protection from the misfortune, sickness, and loss of cattle. The Vedic hymns allude to the several gods based upon the number of the invocation addressed to each. We may the identify the principal one. However, they are the actual number may be far exceed our current estimate, since the current version of the Veda seem to be a remnant of the original text that extant in the early Vedic period. The Veda also allude to the existence of the ancient God to be a reside in the highest heaven and a participant in the universal sacrifice performed by Brahman. In the uh, Brihadarkand Upanishad, when the Vidida Shakalya said the Yajnavanakala, how many God were there? He can be the answering saying, as the many are the mention in offering made to the God of the universe, namely 303 and 3003. On the beginning, and clarified the further, he reduced the number of gradually from the 3003 to 33 and 10, then to 6, and then to 3, and then to 1 and a half, and finally is to 1. The same